Well. Hello. I guess there's nobody here yet. That's okay, because I still got to go fix that cup of coffee when it's done. So I'll wait around to see who will show up and who won't. I think I did say 7:30 though. I did. So we'll just wait and see if anybody will show up. I don't know yet. Uh, well, I'll say this much. It's been a pretty interesting afternoon for safe. Well, what do you want me to do? Just stand here and not say nothing at all? Huh?
Smile and wave.
Smile and wave. Hello. Hello. Hey, what's up, Daniel? How's it going? Christina Bell. Wait for a few more people to get here. Hope you guys are having a great day. So we'll just wait and see who else shows up. So I don't know if some of you saw the video that we uploaded to our channel earlier, but we helped save a man's life today who was dying of a drug overdose, and it was a pretty sobering experience for sure. I guess the guy.
A little on the traumatic side.
Yeah, it was a little bit on the traumatic side. And I have a little bit of experience, with dealing with things like that. So we did what we could. Then the guy that was originally on the phone with 911 gave me the phone, and I kind of run down what I could about his condition as much as I knew. I knew that when I got to where he was, and I went to check his pulse. Hey, phone, I went to check his pulse. I couldn't find one. His fingers were already turning blue. I was able to find a pulse after that, but his heart rate was like really, really rapid, and I knew that his heart wouldn't be able to probably take that much longer. So 911 said for us to move him because he had failed and collapsed in this hyphon in this awkward position between the curb and a parked car. So me and Hound and two others got the guy up. We laid him on the sidewalk. I was able to tilt his head back, open his airway to maybe he could get some more air. His eyes were rolled up in the back of his head. He wasn't looking good. His forehead was like extremely cold to the touch, but he was really sweaty. And I knew that guy probably didn't have much longer, and there would be nothing nobody could do. And I was preparing to start administering CPR, and then the fire department showed up. Of course, they're way better equipped to handle that situation than me. So I kind of filled them in real quick on what went on, and they took over from there. The paramedics believe that it was fentanyl, because we actually heard them say fentanyl. They gave the guy the first dose of Narcan they gave. Nobody around had any Narcan at all. And I don't know what this dude here is talking about. Can one of my mods just go ahead and get rid of this T90 jerk off? And take it home to your mammy, punk.
Done.
And so the first Narcan didn't work on the guy, and at that point, I figured he was probably almost out of time. And then they shot the Narcan up his nose again, and he actually responded to that. He opened his eyes, and then he kind of fell back in again, and so they gave him another Narcan. We're sitting there watching the whole time. And eyewitnesses say that he had walked around the corner with another guy with red hair, And when he walked around the corner with that guy, he was perfectly fine. But when they came back, that the guy that went down was not fine. Something was obviously wrong with him. That's what the bystanders said. And then he collapsed in between the curb and the car. Yeah, troll suck. T90. I mean, it says T90 is angry, but I think T90 is just got a little wiener, and that's probably what he's mad about, a little tiny penis. But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, so they were able to get the guy to the hospital, and then I overheard them say that that they're all the time finding folks dead. There's a lot of homeless people here, and a lot of drug action here. And unfortunately, when these people have these type of episodes, if that guy would have been anywhere else than where it happened, he would probably be dead now. Chances are really high he would be.
Oh, definitely.
And yeah, trolls suck ass. But I mean, who cares about them? It's probably somebody sent over here to harass us again. That seems to happen a lot, but yeah. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So we did that today, and it felt pretty good to help somebody in need. I mean, this guy was obviously in need, and I did not have to perform CPR. Like I said, the fire department showed up, and I was moments away from starting CPR on the guy. And
that dude was not
yeah,
okay.
I thought when we first rolled up there, I thought that dude was dead. Especially when I went to check, I checked his neck, and I couldn't get a pulse, and I could find no pulse on the wrist, and I checked again, and I was able to get one in, and it was just like do 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 do. His heart was, yeah, it was pretty rough. So we dealt with that today, and we got just about every single thing moved out of here over to storage. We got all our laundries done, so the only thing left to be moved Saturday is our beds and the clothes that we're not going to take with us. That'll go to the storage too. Our TV, and then we'll come back here and we'll scoop up the kitties, and I guess that'll be the end of the line for this place. I can't wait. Because I'll tell you, the past 24 hours, it's been real peaceful, and it's been peaceful because certain individuals ain't been here. So it's been really peaceful, and we've been out and talked to the neighbors and stuff. And I mean, we tried to, Florida. I mean, I'm just not the type of person. I just can't turn my back and walk away from something like that. I mean, nobody should die because of a bad choice they make. And and I don't know if I could have did anything beyond what I did that could have even saved the man's life if it hadn't been for the fire department getting there.
We did what we did until help arrived.
Yeah, we did what we did until help arrived, and like I said, this isn't my first time. I've run across incidents, and sometimes there've been car accidents and stuff, and
I sure would. I would do it
that
again.
old firefighting mentality in me kicks in, and I just, I can't, because life is precious, and don't matter who it is. Well, if you're a chomo, your life ain't precious at all.
No.
And if you're a defiler of the children in the corn, your life ain't precious either.
All adults are defilers of the Lord.
Yeah, and so that was something, and I just keep thinking and replaying it in my head over and over again. I'm just glad that we were there. I know the guy's name. I won't mention his name now because I already did, but there was no response coming from him. There was no nothing. There was barely any life in him, and I'm hoping that they got him to the hospital and got him the rest of the way straightened out. And I really hope, that the guy will go get some help, man, and realize that, the next time I might not be so lucky. And he probably, if he would have been at one of these homeless camps or something around here and stuff, chances are he would not have survived.
Oh, yeah, Florida. I've seen them videos of Kingston Avenue in Philly.
Oh yeah, me too.
Kensington, I should say.
Yeah, we have.
Not Kingston. I keep getting that name wrong on that.
Yeah. So that's what was going on. And you know that live I did this morning, I didn't have my glasses on and I hit the wrong button and accidentally deleted it.
Yeah, Wolfie
What the hell's going on here? Something's, yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I need to find a brush or something.
That's exactly
But
what
look, it looks like I got a fucking hair bow tie in my hair. Like, what the fuck?
Frizzy.
Man, it is frizzy. There. Yep, so that's what happened today. And yeah. But we're almost ready to be out of here. I can't wait. Ow. I can't wait. And I'm ready to start my life over on a positive note without any type of negativity.
Empty promises and soapbox preaching.
Yeah, empty promises and soapbox preaching. Well, thank you from the Philippines. I hope everything's going well over there in the Philippines. I've never been there. I heard it's a really beautiful place. Maybe one day I can get there. And I actually had a friend that lived in the Philippines, but y'all had that really, really, really bad hurricane some years ago, and I never heard from her again. And I don't know if she made it through that storm or not. And to be honest, that's been many moons ago now, and I just, well, thank you. May God be with you too, Lisa. So we're ready to get moved on away from here. There's too much negativity here. There's too many lies.
And may he who walks behind the rose be with you.
And may he who walks behind the rose be with you also, sister. So yeah, we're ready to get on out of here, and I'm ready to get home. I'm ready to be around people who are truly, truly our friends, who don't make empty promises, who, expects us to be who we are, who we've always been.
And preach on soapbox.
Yeah, and they don't preach to everybody worthless sermons either. And so we can't wait for that. Just my advice is just be careful who you trust. Be careful, because some of the most beautiful things on this earth are very deadly and toxic. So just be careful who you trust is all I got to say. And well, this will be a mistake that me and Hound will never, ever make again. That's for sure. So I don't know what Hound's doing. I'm going to hand him up because I'm doing this live on my phone right now because, like I said, everything is broke down. And I mean, we still have all our paranormal equipment and our cameras and everything is still here. And we'll just be carrying that stuff with us because you never know. An opportunity to shoot a video might pop up somewhere. And so as soon as, I guess he's going to fix the coffee for me so I don't have to give him the phone. So that's all that's going on. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you something else I'm excited for. I'm excited for the new Twister movie to come out. Me and Hound is actually, like I said, I talked a little bit about this morning, but we've been thinking about maybe getting back into some storm chasing again. And that'd be pretty cool. And of course, our plans about the fishing videos and stuff. We're gonna do different stuff this summer for all you guys. And and don't get me wrong, I love doing the paranormal and stuff, but we've just done so much of it. After a while, I need a break from it. And I want to do some different stuff too. And I'm still going to do paranormal. Don't worry about that. We're still going to roll out good videos to you because I know most of you like it. But yeah, we're really excited about it. I saw the original Twister at the movie a year before Hound was born, and he's grew up. That's if you was to ask him what his favorite movie of all time is, he would tell you that Twister is
100%.
And he's actually friends with a couple folks who were in that movie on Facebook. And so it's pretty cool. So we can't wait for that. And
it's more along the lines of we follow each other.
Well, yeah, they follow each other. Friends follow. it is what it is. But yeah. So yeah, we're just ready. We're ready to go, and I know Hound's ready to get out of here, and I'm ready to get out of here too. And it's just this has been one hell of an experience, man. And you know, I ain't gonna go into any details, but
All that live will be soon.
oh, but don't worry though, because we will be bringing a whole lot of stuff to light. Because a lot of stuff's been lied about, we've been lied on, and I do have receipts. So. And that live could happen next month. That live could happen next year, but it will happen, and I will expose the truth of what's going on here. Everything.
That live could happen Monday.
That live could happen Monday. Yeah, you're right. I don't know, but well, like the UK, I don't think I'm probably in this lifetime to go to the UK, and but I know about it. I got friends that live in the UK and in the area of that, and so that's pretty cool. So welcome to Wolf and Hound. This is just a sorry about that. I'm trying to get. I don't even have my chair. If you can see, I don't even have my chair anymore. It's in storage too. I'm sitting in this old crazy outdoor chair that's like really rough on the hips and the back, and
you'll get used to it.
maybe I hope so, because right now it kind of sucks balls. But yeah, so that's the stuff that we're going to be doing. I don't know if we're going to get around to doing any more backpacking trips. I got to get my health back before I strap on that heavy backpack again and try to hit a trail. But maybe one day I'll do it, but we can still do short hikes and stuff like that and take the camera along so you guys can see the stuff. That's always pretty cool.
Probably the only hike they'll see is if we decide to go somewhere and hike to a fishing spot.
Yeah, there'll be hiking involved.
Go back up to South Mountain.
Yeah, we can go back up to South Mountain. You know, that place was beautiful. Most of you were probably there and saw the.
Yeah, man, I can fish a fair ton.
Did we? No, we never shot a video, did we? But just what we shot on the cell phones. We never brought the camera with us. We only shot the cell phone footage. But
I don't even remember.
But that's pretty rugged. That's up there. Going up to the waterfall is really rugged, and you know, carrying a camera around with you is something I don't.
What's up, Carl?
Oh yeah, man. Me and Hound, we're old time ocean fishermen. We love to fish in the ocean. We just haven't got to do it in a while.
Lord, I remember once.
Hey, Slim Cat, how's it going? Happy Easter to you too.
Being in waves that was probably 3 foot over.
Yeah, remember when we went and
having to hold up?
Yeah.
Turn the camera over this way.
I'm not sure I want to.
Turn it around up. We had to hold our rods up like this and literally jump as high as we can just to stay above.
Yeah, to keep the waves from smashing us in the face, and we did that. We did that for we did that for quite a while out there.
Never a while there were sharks swimming around.
I got a bite, but I was never able to get him in. And finally, we decided, you know what? I've had enough of this. Let's go put the fishing poles up. So we did, yeah. And then we went in the hotel we were staying in.
That's where I got the bright idea to go.
Yeah. They had a hot tub
and run to the ocean.
So we were sitting in the hot tub, and the wind started picking up, and there was a storm coming in. The temperatures kind of got real cool, and then Hound had the bright idea. He's like, "I double dog dare you to get up, run down to the beach, and go jump in the ocean." Well, you know, we've been soaking in the hot tub for like 30 minutes. So I was like, "I double dog dare you to do it." So we both got up. Let me tell you something. By the time we got down to the ocean, that cold wind done got on our bodies from that warm hot tub.
We didn't even hit the beach opening.
And man, listen, we got back to that hot tub. We spent another 45 minutes with the water up to here. Because we were just chilled to the bone, and yeah, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Both fucked up and got burnt to crisp that one day on the pier.
Oh yeah, man, that was the fish were biting pretty good that day out there on the fishing pier, and holy shit!
Look, you see the red on the walls? That's how red our backs were.
Yeah, I was way redder than that. That day I did that little roofing job on that shed in Colorado.
That shit made you fucking sick.
Man, I got so sunburnt, my back was so blistered that it physically made me sick. And man, that was craziness. I'm glad we finally got our laundry done. Now, Jesus Christ, we're going on almost 2 weeks again without a bath again. This is starting to really get old. We have we don't even have water in here so we can wash our face or hands or anything. And and so yeah, I can't take it no more. I'm the kind of guy that, I'll take 2 showers sometimes a day. And yeah, it's horrible not being able to take a bath, and it is. So I'm so glad this is almost over. But we don't need to get into that now, because I most certainly will be getting into it at some point.
It's going on 12 days.
And well, the last time we actually was able to get a bath was when we went to Mooresville and stayed in the hotel room. That was 2 Sundays ago.
That was last,
not this past Sunday, but last Sunday.
The 17th.
Yeah, and
already 12 days again.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I guess some people think that that's okay to treat people that way, because I've had nasty trolls come on my channel running their mouth. And I'm almost, yeah, that was a pretty bad burn, Adrian. It was. And then what made it worse was the peeling. And I don't ever peel. I usually get I'll get brown. And yeah, that's
I'm the one that burns and then you peel sheets of paper off.
I think I slept for 6 hours after that. And the worst thing about it is we never got paid for it.
No.
And yeah, and we never got paid for it. And we had to take the old roof off, replace the old roof with new sheeting. And well, I appreciate you, Carl. Hey, man, we got a lot of videos you can check out if you want. And
good luck on your fishing journey.
Yeah, and get good luck on your fishing journey. When we get back to rolling, we usually premiere our videos. I'm not sure what days we'll be doing it on now. Yeah, that is bad, Adrian. And, well, it was worse the first time around before we got to the hotel room.
First time around, it was 16.
Yeah, and I mean, no access to running water, no access to a bathroom, and oh yeah, but I won't go into any more details about that. I guess we don't have to. But anyway, man, my whole point is people shouldn't have to live that way, and those things are basic human rights. And it'll soon be over, and we'll be glad, and we'll be out. We'll be a lot happier, and we won't have to put up with anybody else's crap. And I absolutely refuse to put up with anybody else's crap. And so anyway, so that's what's been going on with Wolf and Hound. Just wanted to keep everybody in the loop of what's going on. We are survivors, and we will survive this. And hey, Michigander man, how's it going? We will survive this, and we'll be better for it. And so I mean, people can say what they want about us, say what they want about me, but the people who know me know who I am, know that I'm a man of honor and integrity. And that's all I can say about that. And those who don't, well, they can let the doorknob hit them, or the good Lord split them. That's all I got to say. Yep. But there was something else I wanted to talk about, and damned if I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, we got not exactly sure, but we're less than 100 subs away now from having our 3,000 subscribers. And yeah, everything's good, Michigander man. Well, no, everything's not good, but it will be. And so that's all I can say is so far, man, we've been victorious, and we will continue to be victorious. And it's all good. And I'm so ready to get back to my job where I have friends that I work with and doing something that I like to do. And I was pretty damn good at it. So I can't wait to get back to that. Can't wait to get back to our fishing hole. And because we tried to do some fishing around here, it sucked. And what the fuck, man? Jesus, my fat cat is knocking everything over.
Trying to get on my bag up there.
Yeah. I know. I don't know. Man, just let her soak. Bring her over here so she can be judged by the audience. Bring her over here so she can be judged by the audience. Oh, Gigi kitty. Oh, honey, what'd you do? That's my fat girl.
Look. Come on now, let go. See,
Well, thank you, Carl. That's what we like to see. Just reminding everybody to hit that. I mean, it doesn't really matter if they do or they don't, because, I mean, likes really don't mean anything. What means stuff to us is like views, because right now, as it stands, we only need 50,000 more to hit 600,000. So, and there's Mr. Sir. Mr. Sir. Mr. Sir here has his own YouTube channel called Mr. Sir the Cat. And I haven't posted any videos on there for him lately because we've been busy with all this. And, but he does have some videos on there. He's a pretty...
I'm Mr. Sir. Look at my paws.
Look at my paws. Oh, don't make you stupid about me. Yeah. He's got the sweetest eyes of anything. When you try to fuss at him, he just looks at you with the little sweet eyes. And it's pretty crazy, too, because the other day I was fixing coffee, and he jumped up there and meowed and was looking at the coffee pot the whole time. He was letting me know that it was done, and that was pretty cool. When she's did that once, the female, before we had, look, she's trying, look. Jesus Christ, they're just like brother and sister. Stop it, Mr. Sir. Leave her alone. She's going to kick your ass.
Shoes aren't for sale.
Yeah, she's going to kick your ass again. You know you got that scratch on your nose because you fucked around and found out. So anyway, he's crazy. And yeah, these two fight just like brother and sister. And well, I ain't gonna lie, Kitty is a bitch. And we are the only two humans on the face of this earth that can actually walk up, pick her up, pet her. If anybody else tries, man,
hold her up, love her, hold her upside down. We can do
we can do all kinds of stuff. We can make her dance, and we're the only ones that can do that. Anybody else tries it, man, forget about it, because she turns into a werewolf. And well, one time when my mom was alive, we let her upstairs, and she actually jumped up on my mom's lap and let my mom pet her. And now look, now she's trying to start stuff. Look at her. I'm gonna turn her around here so y'all can see. Well, she disappeared. Oh yeah, I love her kitties. And you know the crazy thing is I've never been a cat person. I mean, I love cats. Don't get me wrong. I think there's something magical about them, but as far as me being a cat person, nah. And the female, as you can see her right there, the female, I actually found her when she would fit in the palm of my hand. and I know I've told this story before, but she was a dirty little hairball, and so I took a picture of her. Hound told me to bring her home so we could feed her. And I brought her home and we cleaned her up and we fed her. As soon as I got her in the house, the first thing she did was went and pooped under our TV table.
The little tiny, cute
little kitty poops. So me and Hound run up to food line. We couldn't find a litter box, so we got one of them pans like you put sliced turkey in or some sliced ham, the little aluminum pans.
It worked.
I mean, it worked. And for like a week, she would come up and meow at us, and we would pick her up and take her and sit her in the litter box, and she would use it. She's never used the bathroom on the floor, except for that time, the very first time we got her home. Mr. Sir's the same way. Now, you know, cats puke, so we're constantly dealing with pukey pusses all the time. But, you know, I guess that goes with the territory. Now, Mr. Sir, what's up, brother Ben? Now, Mr. Sir is Hound's cat. And you should see them too. It's like it's almost gross. And
it's cute.
But his love for Hound is like I've never seen anything like it. He loves Hound, and he has slept with Hound every night since we've had him, and that's his buddy.
Even before we had him, when we would go to.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
Oh, even then, like it was only him who would come over and get in my way.
Yeah, and so that's pretty crazy. So him and Hound's got a great. Me and Mr. Sir's relationship is different than Hound's relationship with him because I'm the one that plays with him all the time. And we have this nightly routine. Well, we haven't done it lately because I got everything packed up and put away. So he doesn't have his toy here anymore. But I play with him every night, and he will wait for me to go to bed no matter how late I'm up. He will wait. And if he's already in bed, when I go to bed, he'll get up. And then I'll play with him a little while, and that's kind of cool that we have that relationship. And yeah, and he's still in a lot of ways. He's just a little over a year old, so he's still got a lot of kitty in him. She's a
full grown.
She's a full grown cat, and she ain't trying to play none of that foolishness. Yeah, she ain't trying to play none of that cat foolishness with him, and she like slaps the shit out of him all the time. It's funny. He looks like he's trying to do kung fu up on his back legs. They're both weirdos, and well, I guess that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I just wanted to let you guys know about what happened today with that guy, and and go back over some stuff we went over this morning since my dumb ass fucking deleted that live from this morning. Kung Fu Kitty, yes sir, Kung Fu Kitty, and they're crazy, and sometimes they just get on my nerves, and we throw shit at them all the time, and they don't care. They just look at us like we're stupid, like haha, you missed me, and it's just that's how it goes with us. So anyway, I guess with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end this live here. I just wanted to reach out. Glad to see everybody that showed up. Thank you very much. And Brother Ben, we'll holler at you later. Fawn, we'll holler at you later. And I guess that's it. So I don't have nothing else to say. Hound, do you have anything else you want to add? No, he doesn't have anything he wants to add either. So, well, thank you, Fawn. I mean, Florona. So with that being said, I really need to do something to my hair. And, well, thank you, Fawn. I'm glad you liked the live stream. And we just like to, because we're not shooting any videos. I told you we would do some lives and stuff. So I guess the next time that we go live, we'll be going live somewhere other than this place. I can't wait.
Unless you decide to go live tomorrow.
I mean, I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Well, I hope this has all been fun for you guys as much as it's been fun for us. And we love you. And many blessings from he who walks behind the rose. And Me and Hound are out. Goodbye.